Hey, what's up, everybody? So, another UFC pay-per-view. Not a pay-per-view anymore. I guess we call them numbered events. Bro, my picks, very off. Very off. But spot on at the same time. So, I picked that RoboCop was going to win versus Ferreira. But, geez, did not expect that incredible knockout. Only two punches thrown, or two strikes thrown. And then he got that incredible KO. Beautiful. Beautiful. RoboCop's exciting. I also recently learned that Drew Dober apparently only wins fights by knockout. He's on a 9-fight knockout streak, not win streak, knockout streak. And here's the fun part. Drew Dober only beats black guys. Yep, just learned this. So whenever he fights a white guy, he loses. When he fights a black guy, he channels his inner shit. I don't even know. Dempsey, his inner Dempsey, and just slays Drew Dober, the Great White Hope, and Giga Chad. Beautiful knockout of Michael Johnson. This one disappointed me. I really was hoping Rob Font would beat Raul Rosas Jr. Just because the guy's young and I'm a hater. I just can't stand watching this guy wrestle people. It was a good fight, though. Fair play. But I'm okay with people wrestling and cuddling. It's good. Touch therapy is very useful. But at the same time, he didn't work a finish, unlike our main event. I thought Ranier de Ritter was going to win this one. I thought he was going to bring that ONE FC double champ status and just show everybody that he was that guy. He's not that guy. In fact, I don't know why he fought Bo Nickel. I'm totally wrong about RDR. And the main event. I called this one. I knew Charles Oliveira was going to dust Max Holloway on the ground. What I didn't know, I did not know that he wasn't going to get the finish. I know Holloway's never been finished before, but man, it's incredible. Hey, what's up, Rain? People are hating on this fight, saying it's not a BMF. Maybe it's not casual friendly, but it was an incredible display of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And Charles Oliveira was trying to finish. Charles Oliveira almost finished Max Holloway like 100 times in the first two rounds. The problem is, as the fight went on, he was not getting that finish. But I think it was incredible to watch. It was Oliveira was on the underdog, even though he's got the most finishes in UFC history. It was a really, really cool fight to watch. I like Max Holloway too, but hey, what's up? Let's see. It says user. Who is this? What do you go by? Bro. Bro. Max Holloway was the smart pick, but I knew in my bones it was going to be Charles Oliveira. And he put it on for New Bronx, the favelas. And he came out. When did he get that Pokemon leg tattoo? He has a full covered leg. All right, what's up, Dev? Welcome, bro. He has a full leg covered in Pokemon tattoos. Yo, I love that the scariest people in the world just are covered in goofy ass anime tattoos. Max Holloway has like the what is it, the 5 tails? Or is it the 6? No, the 10 tails. Jesus. It's the 10 tails, right? From Naruto? Kurama? Can't believe I'm forgetting my precious Naruto. But yeah, Naruto tattoo versus Pokemon tattoos. Fantastic. I liked the card. I don't know, man. I liked it. What is it? The card I would have made? No, but I think it turned out well with the knockouts. For sure. And the funniest part was Charles Oliveira did stand up at the end, not on purpose, I don't think, but he did stand up at the end and almost knocked out Max. He landed a beautiful, clean shot. Punch to the face. All right. Are you picking Volk? Yeah, it's funny when you see the cursor run over people and you remember how there's great fighters. I would have loved to have picked Korean Zombie. I don't think he needed to stand up more. I don't like this idea that's been floating around since Tito Ortiz got knocked out by Chuck Liddell. I'm going to beat you at your specialty. No, you have your own specialty. Charles Oliveira can throw hands, but he is an incredible jiu-jitsu player. He doesn't need to stand up with Max Holloway, who apparently has the most significant strikes in UFC history. Jeez. Especially because Oliveira almost gets knocked out every fight. So I take that risk. And there's a lot of conversation about the BMF belt, about how this wasn't a BMF fight, how you can't have a ground battle and be a bad motherfucker. I don't know, man. Whoa! I'd love to see Oliveira get another title shot. Or at least fight Justin Gaethje again. After Ilia Topuria absolutely starches Justin Gaethje at the White House, let him fight Charles Oliveira. It is kind of funny, though, how we had a BMF fight between the two guys that got absolutely leveled by Ilia Topuria. Yo, free spirit, man. Free spirit. It was nice to see him get that W. Even though he was looking sloppy as hell in there. With his hands down, what was that? Why was he channeling his inner Kevin Holland? And what's interesting is I watched the fight on Paramount Plus, of course, but I waited till after it was done. So I didn't experience the blackouts and everything that everyone was talking about online. But the main event, Oliveira versus Holloway, had horrible audio. I watched it on Fight Selector, so I didn't have to deal with the commercials. So I watched it at like 5 in the morning on my iPad, lying in bed. It was delicious. I think that's my new meta. Watching the UFC on my iPad in bed. Bro, I totally forgot about RDR quitting on the stool like he did last time. If I remembered that, I would have picked Free Spirit to win. Him quitting on the stool was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I know the sport's hard, man. I wrestled in high school, and 3 2-minute rounds or periods was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. That's 6 minutes. 3 2-minute periods is high school wrestling. And it was unbelievably hard. And you're not getting punched in the face. I have no idea how these guys can go 15 minutes at that level. Or 25 minutes. Ha! I gotta stop whiffing that kick. Ah. I see something here. I see something here. I see something here. Oh, that's what I saw. That's what I saw. That flying knee, bro. Yeah, Loner Kavanaugh looked good in that fight. I'm excited for him. I'm a new fan. And bro, Kavanaugh could be really good if he dials in his fighting style. You notice that short dude has giant quads, giant legs. He looks like Tyron Woodley or something. No. He looks like Kevin Randleman, like a white Kevin Randleman. Imagine if he can dial in his fighting style like John Jones or Alexander Volkanovski. What I mean is, their fighting style matches their physique. John Jones has the longest reach in the sport. So he controls the distance. Alexander Volkanovski is incredibly short. So he just loads up on his quads and jumps forward in his punches. It's incredible to watch. He really punches with his entire body. He centers himself on the earth. He's a holistic fighter. If we can see Loner Kavanaugh do something like that, I think he could go places. Like hit the KO can before he throws strikes. What did y'all think of the UFC 326? The BMF title. Look at this guy. The final fighter added to UFC 5. Let's get it. I didn't like that the Drew Dober fight was on the card, but I liked it after I saw the knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Were you aware of this? Drew Dober loses every fight to white guys, but he's on a 9-fight win streak. 9-fight KO streak against black guys. Drew Dober. Drew Body Cam Dober. I just learned that on Reddit. Hilarious. Drew, he was resisting Dober. The one thing I didn't like about the fight, I don't think unranked fights should be on main event pay-per-views. I know it's not a pay-per-view. And with Paramount Plus, we're going to get a lot more silly stuff like that going forward. But no unranked fights. Yeah, no Raul, no Bo Nickel. What? This guy is disgusting. Oh no! Shit! Fuck, man. I was trying to throw out that uppercut. I don't know if I was too late or if the online desync, but I needed that uppercut. Oh no. Oh no. Got finished by sneeze. Bro, I didn't even realize Cody Garbrandt was the opening fight on the prelim. Otherwise, I would have watched it. Apparently, it was a horrible fight. That's what the people are saying. So, White House card. No John Jones. I don't hate Raul. He's just a novice. I only watch to see the best fighters in the world. I don't watch the NBA, but I absolutely will not watch the WNBA or the D-League or Ice Cube's Big Three. Are you serious? Why was that 3 seconds so long? This game has an accelerated clock, right? I felt like that 3 seconds was slower than 3 seconds. I don't know. I felt like I was in Inception. Like when they go to that water planet and time passed like 10x compared to Earth. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Watching Dana White and John Jones beef in public is very fun. Which is a shame, too, because I would have loved to see Alex Pereira versus John Jones at the White House. Now, what do you think about the name? UFC Freedom 250. Kind of great. Apparently, it's the 250th anniversary of America. 250 years after 1776. Freedom 250. Yeah, kind of a weird card because there was all this talks about having Americans and American dominance. Justin Gaethje is going to get, okay, let's go through the card. So who's on there? Sean O'Malley is fighting. Fuck, I forgot who's he fighting. He's not fighting Corey Sandhagen, which is what we want. Who's Sean O'Malley fighting again? Ugh, totally forgot. That's right. Zahabi. Kind of weird. Sean O'Malley versus Zahabi? Are they letting him pick his fights? He should be fighting Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen would be amazing at the White House. Honestly, I would have preferred Sean O'Malley fight Song Yadong at the White House. Have a little bit of America versus China. I'm totally into this 80s Cold War propaganda. I think it would be a funny thing to base the UFC White House on. And you got Bo Nickel. Apparently, Bo Nickel has a relationship with President Trump. There's a post from like November of last year of Bo Nickel saying he asked Trump to make sure he's on the White House card. And Bo Nickel claimed that Trump was like, absolutely. And they're golfing together and stuff. Or there's pictures of Bo Nickel with the president at Mar-a-Lago. Kind of wild. I mean, I know he's an amazing wrestler in college, but the dude is absolutely a jobber right now. First UFC 300, now the White House card. Bo Nickel absolutely should not be on that. At least Bo Nickel's fighting a guy that's been in the UFC. Zahabi's not bad. He's just old. Sean O'Malley's a former champion. I think what they want, I think they want to save Corey Sandhagen for Sean O'Malley in the title fight. Yeah, that's true. It is Sean O'Malley versus a number. Ooh. Shit. Didn't angle that right. Come on, baby. Yeah, Bo Nickal's fighting a guy that got cut from the UFC and brought back in. Not a contender, but he does have a decent UFC record. Not decent, but he's not brought into the promotion just for one fight. That's what I'll say. And I guess that's a step up for Bo Nickal, even though he beat Paul Craig. No Conor McGregor is super disappointing. With that said, I would love to see Conor McGregor fight Charles Oliveira. Because Conor said there was a possibility of him fighting the winner of the BMF Belt. So Conor versus Charles Oliveira, I love it. Even though I'm not sure he'd want to do it. Because he's going to get ridden like a backpack. I don't know why I said ridden like a backpack. What the hell does that mean? Lopez take an L. Which Lopez? Who are you talking about? Oh, no you don't, fella. Oh, when are they fighting? Are they fighting on 327? Ooh! I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. I just hope the immigration and customs enforcement agents aren't waiting in the corner for after that fight. The political conversation is a little bit funny around that. Like Brandon Moreno said, they didn't ask me to fight on that card, but I wouldn't if they did. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Referee Herb Dean has called us on to this one.
And Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. Brazilian versus Frenchman. It really, 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 really should have been Alex Pereira versus John Jones. Man. Such a missed opportunity. And man, Cyril Gane is the gatekeeper of all gatekeepers. How many times is Cyril Gane going to be in an interim title fight? Jeez. Steve Garcia's on a 7-fight win streak. Okay. Who's Steve Garcia's best win? Okay, we got Moreno. And Dana White's fun. His lying in the press is so silly. Acting like John Jones wasn't negotiating at all. Here's a question. John Jones is a known villain and criminal, according to the news. and his court records. Is John Jones a liar? We know Dana White's a liar. It's pretty much his job to lie to the press and the fans. But does John Jones? So the question is, was John Jones in negotiation for the White House card? He says he was. And I think I believe him. David Onama? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Paulo Costa. Apparently Paulo Costa's going up to 205. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what's super corny? Yuri Prohaska versus Carlos Ulberg for the light heavyweight title. That is goofy. Yuri's on his Cyril Gane, is trying to get as many title shots as possible. And I know no one likes Magomed Ankalaev, but Magomed actually has a win over Alex Pereira. So obviously it should be him, right? Magomed versus Carlos Ulberg. Or hell, Magomed versus Yuri. Ooh, shit. Jeez, couldn't get my timing. Oh, I needed that uppercut. Brandon Moreno got that dragon tattooed on his body, like on his shorts. Cool new tattoo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Onk had his time. You know who else had their time? Yuri Prohaska. I know we love that he reads the Book of 10 Rings and rocks like a top knot. He's basically our Western otaku fantasy. But come on, man. Magomed has a win over Poatan. I don't want to see Magomed as the champion, but facts are facts. UFC, it's either a real sport or it's not. Oh! Oh, so suspenseful. That's what I needed. Shit. Bro, my stamina's fucked. Yes, Alex does have a win over Magomed. And he has 3 wins, or 2, whatever, over a Prohaska. Don't. Shit. Okay. If Alex would have beaten him again, he would get no credit from the fans? What do you mean? Beat who again? Magomed or Yuri? Ankalaev? I mean, both wins are great. Ankalaev broke the win streak. Alex Pereira absolutely beat him in a dominant KO. It's not about excuses. It's about UFC showing preferential treatment. That's a bad thing. It's supposed to be a sport. That's a very bad thing. All I want, my hand to Thor, hand to Odin. All I want is to see the best fighters in the world. That's it. It's super simple. I don't want to see O'Malley jump 10 points in the ranking to win a super close decision over Peter Yan. I don't want any of that. I want to see real rankings. And I want to see the best fighters in the world. Of course, anybody can beat anybody. But bro, the eras, man. The era where Demetrius Johnson was unbeatable. The era when John Jones was unbeatable. The era when George St. Pierre was unbeatable. Anderson Silva. Jose Aldo. It was incredible, man. I guess you could say Cain Velasquez. We've had some really, really incredible eras with dominant fighters. Coincidentally, that's all like one era. We didn't know how good we had it. Why is this guy coming with the uppercuts nonstop? Yeah, for sure. And Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje to headline the White House card. I don't know why we had to think that Ilya wasn't going to fight for all of 26. Was that like marketing to build hype for the White House card? Because we didn't need an interim belt. Come on. And it's going to be weird when Ilya Topuria knocks out that American. When they got to get an ambulance. Or as Miles Morales says, an ambulance. To pull that American off the White House lawn. Because Ilya Topuria is going to starch him. Unless his personal life is truly ruined. Hopefully that's not the case, that we see Ilya Topuria get divorced or whatever's going on in his personal life and just falls off a cliff as a fighter. Even if Topuria is not at his best, he's still too technique-oriented. He's too methodical. The Justin Gaethje that fought Patty looked like a novice, looked like a heavyweight bout. They were just throwing random shit. It looked like an online troll playing UFC 5. The background nonsense is relevant sometimes. Sometimes people have personal problems and it affects their professional performance. Especially in an insane sport like professional fighting. Like imagine you have a job at a cuticle. Imagine you have a job at a cubicle. Or wherever one works. You can just phone it in for that day, but you have to step into the octagon one-on-one. That's brutal, man. Speaking of mental toughness. Oh, no, not you. Shit! No! I didn't even pay attention to the time. No! I was trying to get to Georges St. Pierre. Fuck. I'm going to fight Islam Makhachev with Jeff Neal. Or, what? Gilbert Burns? Bro, this shit glitched out. Or is this the meta where I accidentally picked the wrong guy? I run out of time and win. Because there is a precedent for that. That made me laugh during the fight, though, where Daniel Cormier was like, I got to be the guy to say it, to ask the question, is this a BMF fight? The irony of a wrestler saying that about Charles Oliveira was so fun. No! There we go. That's what I need. Oh, I can't stand the way people play. Why are you spinning so much? Like a Michael Bay movie. Fuck. Why did I block low? Well, the meta's over. No more wrong characters for the win. Bro, not only could Max not stuff the takedown, but holy shit, Oliveira's takedowns were good. That first time when he lifted him up like a child and turned his body in the air and just slammed him was beautiful. I didn't know Oliveira was that strong. Beautiful takedowns. I enjoyed watching Max Holloway just panic the whole fight. Looking at his face, wondering if he's going to quit. It was incredible to watch. And I like Max Holloway, but I like Oliveira more. It's just cool because you know Holloway's got that toughness. I think that was his first knockout, all severed to Topuria. And that's why I thought he was going to lose. Since they both got knocked out, Oliveira has been knocked out. Oliveira knows how to lose. Max Holloway, they both got a ton of mileage on him, but I thought Oliveira was going to be better at handling the mileage. And that's why I thought he was going to win. Shit, don't let it happen again. Oh my God, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh God. Why couldn't I find Robbie Lawler? Oh, I was looking in the R's for Robbie. It's by surname.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Both would wash Paddy, especially Oliveira. And actually, based on what Paddy showed in the Gaethje fight, I'm not sure he's a technical striker at all. Holloway's got much, much, much better technique than Paddy. Charles Oliveira was very cautious against Holloway. But Oliveira is a big risk taker, which is why he almost gets KO'd every fight, except for this fight. Come on, baby. The hype was so big for the White House card that I started to wonder if the White House card was going to be a pay-per-view or something and not on Paramount Plus. I know that sounds crazy, but I kind of wondered for a second. And Charles beat Justin in 2 rounds. Yeah, true. Ooh, shit. Knee elbows? What are we doing, you piece of shit? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. What was this guy doing? We do not need a Justin versus Patty 2. Nobody wants that. In fact, I'm curious who Patty should fight next.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Patty versus Max Holloway. I should have kicked this dude in the head on that glove touch for his knee elbows. Patty versus Dan Hooker is a good fight. Ooh. Jeez. Yeah. Patty versus Dover. I don't know if we should book any fights with Drew Dober versus white guys. Especially English white guys. That's as white as it comes. We don't want to see Drew Dober get retired or crippled. Oh my God. Why is my stamina so bad? Oh, it must be from missing that kick over and over again. Jeez. What the hell? Who's Gene Silva fighting? He was just waiting for it. What's up, Pop Dat? Your stamina is bad because of moving forward when attacking. Okay. That's a good point. I should plant my feet. You're very confident Gene Silva wins his next fight, but you don't know who he's fighting? Come on. If you stand still in UFC, it takes up less stamina. It makes you hit combos easier and connect faster with more damage. That makes sense. I'd love to see EA Sports release the math on the game again. They dropped some information about the math on UFC 4, and it was beautiful. They talked about how stamina and different things affect the percentage effectiveness on strikes. It was incredible to read. No such thing released for this game, though. That's a good point. I'll try that this time. Planting my feet. Move forward, stop, plant my feet, strike. Let's see what happens. Fighting Nerds back. Free Spirit. Okay. I remembered how to spell Robbie Lawler. UFC 40. Look at this guy. What? Don't you hate these pieces of shit? they put the cursor on a 4-star fighter and pretend they're going to pick them. And then they jump to the GOAT at the last second. So you can't react. Oh! Okay, let's position him against the cage so I don't need to move forward when striking. And he makes some space. Jeez! Range, range, range. Come on. Fluffy versus Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier still alive. So your attacks are much more efficient when standing still. Also dodge for a knockout counter. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh! There we go. Oh. Stop it. Stop it, you silly goose. Give Imavov to the women's division? Come on. With that said, Imavov versus Kayla Harrison is a banger. Oh shit. We should have had Kayla Harrison at the White House. If you pay close attention, he's trying to let you hit him a bunch so you lose stamina so he can slam you and it be a knockdown. I love Robbie Lawler's gladiator tattoo. And then he added the UFC belt to it after he got that belt. Cool story. Okay. Question mark kick, huh? That's cool. He doesn't know that I don't want to be on the ground. So now it just looks like he escaped instead of me trying to let him up. Because the problem is I like to let people up. Or excuse me, I don't like to be on the ground. I'm not being a humanitarian by not letting them up. So then they realize I'm weak on the ground. What's up, John Dong? Yo, pop that. You're being helpful, bro. Feel free. I don't mind. I'm not ranked 20, so I welcome any feedback. Who wins between Kyle Dukakis and Bo Nickel? Oh my God! range. I should have had that head kick. That Robert Whittaker combo. Bro, if Bo Nickel doesn't win at the White House, I'm going to be so happy. Unbelievably happy. Body combo, let's see what happens. Ooh. Okay, now we've got his stamina down. Nice. The tricky thing about GSP too is he has dookie stamina for a god tier champion. So then we do a little bit of this. And we do a little bit of that. Wait. He's already fought Bo Nickel? Oh! Yeesh! Sheesh! Do you see? Do you see? Pop that. That's good shit. It's like in Tekken, the low-high mix-up. Here's a question. Do we think that uppercuts should be nerfed in this game? Because uppercuts really make body shots dangerous. And they've already been nerfed in this game compared to UFC 4. Speaking of fights we don't want to watch. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. You called that shit?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
I'm the best. I'm the best. Now let's start incorporating some leg kicks. Rose Namajunas is such a weird fighter. She beat Joanna Shershenshaw. She beat Wei Li, what, twice? But she can't seem to beat anybody else. She's so confusing. Oh my God. Head movement. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting Wei Li doesn't have my my front kick. I don't have the patience to fight a spammer for 3 or 4 rounds. Come on! Who should Max face next? I really love the idea of Max fighting Patty. And I really want to see Charles Oliveira fight Conor McGregor. And I know it's kind of stupid to bring up Conor, but there's rumors of Conor doing something for July, which doesn't make sense because he should be on the White House card. Ooh. And I'm losing block hella fast. Max versus, Conor versus Dana. Jeez. Damn is right. I'm cursed. I'm fighting that cursed Rose Namajunas. I'm the best one. Dan, who is underrated? Airman versus Dana White. Let's see. Alexa Grasso when using women. Why? Because she's a boxer? How's her stamina? Because Wei Lee's got excellent stamina. Oh my God. Oh, Dan Hooker versus Patty. Is Alexa Grasso good in both weight classes? Or just her weight class? He won't make the mistakes he made in the RDR fight. Who are you talking about? Free Spirit?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Max versus BSD or Gamrot? Okay. Jeez. Jeez. I'm the best. I'm the best. My block is just done. We gotta do what you gotta do. I'm about to hit him with the rain special. You ready for this rain? Because your boy is petty. Good. Shit. This was a nightmare. I'm sorry y'all had to see this. This was truly something. Olberg versus Yuri. I don't know. Who's Carlos Olberg's best win? I feel like Yuri has incredible experience, championship experience.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So I'm going to go with Prohaska. But who is Carlos Ulberg's best win? Like some Russian guy? Oh, Bo Nickel won't make the same mistakes that he did against RDR. I don't know, man. I don't think Bo Nickel has it in him. Maybe if Bo Nickel stayed on the regional scene and just crushed, and then if he was treated like a regular fighter, I think Bo Nickel would be a lot better. But he got fast-tracked like Sean O'Malley, except he didn't have it. Bo Nickel is I don't want to call him a genius wrestler, but he's a great collegiate wrestler, college-level wrestler. But he's not an Olympic champion, right? And he's not a Dagestani. That's not what you said about Bo? You said, I don't think Bo Nickel will make the mistakes in this fight like he did versus RDR. Yeah. He's not even fighting a guy as good as RDR. He doesn't have to worry about making the same mistakes. Elbow on the ground is an instant KO if the opponent is battered. Let's see. We're in the middleweights. Are you really going to pick GSP? Why are you making me do this? Izzy. I can't pick Izzy versus GSP. Oh. If you're going to do that, though. Shit! I wasn't paying attention to the time. I was going to Izzy, and then they put me on fucking... they put me on fucking Chael Sonnen. Jesus. Okay, we know what's coming. So it's going to be left hook the whole time. So I'm going to try to stay close and counter. When he goes to swing, I want to meet him first. Except when that happens. I don't know why I'm trying to throw kicks with Chael Sonnen. Okay, Ulberg beat Dominic Reyes and former champion Polish power, Jan Blachowicz. That's a pretty good win. There we go. I just hate the ground game. Ooh. I don't remember. Is Chael Sonnen a southpaw? No! Why does this Glory Pereira have such good takedown defense? Come on, baby. Come on. Why am I in southpaw then? Are you sure? I feel like I've been in southpaw the whole fight. Try to hit him with the rain special. Yo, don't even play me with this bullshit. I know he's Brazilian, but come on, guys. This guy's really teaching me a lesson. Jeez. Why didn't I just fucking leave it on Anderson Silva? I ran over to pick Izzy and fucked everything up. You got Carlos, I'm going to find out. All right, we're all going to find out. It'll be nice for Carlos to get the win. Yuri's already had it. And it'll be nice to not see the same guy over and over and over and over again in title shots, like Cyril Gahn. See, he is a southpaw. What are you saying? Ooh. Ooh. When did I take so much body damage? Sheesh. I read chat. I'm just getting absolutely demolished picking the wrong fighter. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yuri is a very hittable fighter. If there was going to be a BMF at 205, Yuri would be in it. With his goofy fighting style that mimics sword strikes or sword slashes. Beautiful. He's like a less reliable Kevin Holland. Sonnen's grappling's good. Not when I do it, though. Shit! I was throwing an uppercut. Come on. Come on, baby. Ooh. Yeah, Poatan body kicks are really destroying me. Ooh. And this guy's having a good old time. Yeah, you're right. Good riddance. Damn it. If only I got to Izzy in time, man. Or fucking kept Anderson Silva. Sheesh. Rufy versus Michael Chandler. We talk about John Jones retiring. Michael Chandler needs to retire. The highest paid jobber in the history of sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this match.
Bro, my ground game is absolute trash. When UFC 5 was going to come out, I was like, I'm going to learn the ground game and stop fucking around like I did in 4. I didn't. So hear me. Hear me this, chat. UFC 6 comes out, I'm going to study that ground game. Things are going to be different. I know I didn't do it last time. Believe you me, this time it's going to happen. Come on, light heavy. Light heavy. Hooray! Bro, UFC 6 better be good. Okay, you're picking Khalil. Shit, what are we doing? I can't do this again. Get caught on the wrong guy. Izzy? Okay, we're gonna get some Izzy in.
You ready to fight?
Izzy's in light heavy though. 0-1 at light heavy. I messed up? Why? This guy's got good movement, huh? So it begins. Oh, I tried to do my shit. Oh my God. John Jones spinning body kick is so good, but the accuracy is so questionable. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Oh, God. Shit. Give me my range. There it is. Ooh. Come on, baby. Why did I let go of block on that? Oh my God. I was gonna scratch my nose. Yeah, we can fight. Click that like and subscribe button, and then I'll add you. All right, let me put my PSN in the chat.
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right. Does this oblique kick need a buff? Shit. Ooh. Come on. Oh, you're looking for that head kick, huh? Because I'm looking for that front kick also. Looking for that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh my God! Perfectly timed. Yes! Oh, so close. So close. Is Kai Asakura still in the UFC? I'm trying to remember. I think I heard he got cut. I want to see Volk versus Aljo, and I like the fight. I don't like it as a title fight, though. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready. Good.
God damn it! Oh my God, I knew that was going to happen one of these times. Oh. Oh my God. my God! Why does he miss that? I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to throw a body kick. Shit, my stamina's fucked too. Fuck! I had to throw the body kick, man. Oh, I should have thrown a knee. But the body kick does so much damage. God damn. I know. It was comeback season in true John Jones fashion. I love simming as John Jones. Shama. I don't do career mode at all. I used to do career mode back in the day, back in like the UFC Undisputed days. But the EA meta is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's check and see where Pop Dad is. Pop Dad, did you send me a friend request so we could fight? Let's have a gander. So we go here. I have a lot of requests on here, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. I don't even remember getting all these requests. I'm not trying to sound cool. I'm not cool. Okay, so Pop That. When you send me a friend request so we could do this fight, just put your name in there. Put that as Pop That. If that's not what your PlayStation name is. And let's get back to it. Let's find a nice little Israel Adesanya fight. With the yellow flash of the Leaf shorts. Izzy or Dan Hooker? Here we go. Dan Hooker. With the craziest tattoos. Ooh! Next one. I gotta pick Charles Oliveira for the thumbnail. 100% Dan Hooker or Israel Adesanya next time. 100%. I just have to pick these two for the thumbnail. Don't make me take you down now. Ooh, look at that animation. Bro. How did that not land? I love that hop kick to the body. So useful. Looks like a dick punch. Come on. Anybody play Arc Raiders? Oh my God. Come on, bro. Come on, chat. Have y'all fallen for the hype of Arc Raiders? Is anybody playing it? Yeah! What? That fast? Okay. Come on, baby. God damn. It's fine. Have y'all seen the game Crimson Desert?
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm him. That's what I'm kind of wondering. I'm wondering if the hype is real on these things or if it just has to be in your algorithm. One of my friends told me about Crimson Desert, which is a new single-player game that's made by this Korean company that makes MMOs. And this Korean company dumped everything into this fucking game. Like, the graphics look great on PC. They haven't shown any console footage yet, even though the game comes out in like a week. They've been holding back console footage, you know, like Cyberpunk. That's so weird how you can make a preview, you can make a trailer on PlayStation's YouTube channel and then say footage is PC version. It's fucking crazy, man. And now we're doing this. Dan Hooker versus Volkanovski. Sure. 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 We'll do it. But yeah, the wild thing about the game is there's this other game called Anada, where they basically try to put every single thing they can into it. It's like if an RPG was a GTA game. It has web swinging like Spider-Man. It looks kind of like Dragon's Dogma. It looks like Skyrim. Has future shit like Final Fantasy and Zelda. Oh. You know what I want for UFC 6? I want to see fighters not have moves that they don't do. For example, this shit, almost no one does that. That double leg kick. If you've never done it in real life, I don't want you to have the move. Pantoja has to get the rematch. The problem is Joshua Van going to hold the belt until Pantoja's healthy again? Shit, I thought he had a Superman punch. Girl. I'd also like for UFC 6 to have a more neutral block stance. I don't like that they're walking around like this. It's silly looking. I understand the block is there to block strikes and also to notify the player when their character is blocking. But we need a better animation, a more passive animation. This block animation makes sense when collision is happening, but it doesn't make sense for non-collision. Yeesh. Is this what you wanted to see? We got a nice realistic Dan Hooker losing. No love for JDM, huh? I think JDM is going to maul Prates. Maul him. JDM had his shot and didn't take it. What do you mean? He had to fight Islam Makhachev. I mean, that's pretty brutal. For his first defense. And I know he's a smaller guy, but still, he's the guy. Come on. There it is. You think so? What the hell is happening? There we go. Come on. Is this what you want, huh? Don't you dare. Okay. Come on. Oh my God. That's a real Dan Hooker finish right there. Real Dan Hooker finish. Hangman just hang himself. JDM is coming out. They can come out. LGBTQIA plus, whatever. They can come out. JDM's getting that W. Oh, Daniel. It's funny they have Daniel Hooker as a boxer in this game. Bro, Prates is catching an L. We know that, right? Okay. Let's check and see if pop dat. Let's see. Guess not. C'est la vie. We shall see. We shall see. If y'all click the like button, I'll buy you a big arch from McDonald's. What I meant to say is I'll buy myself a big arch from McDonald's. Middleweight. There he is. Let's get Mr. China himself, the Black Dragon. The Black Dragon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Come on, find the range. Got me playing as real life Izzy instead of prime Izzy. How weird is it that Izzy's stats on his active fighter are still 5-star? That shit needs to be 4.5 ASAP. Yeah, we need more body kicks. Islam Makhachev ain't using JDM to take other careers away? What do you mean? Come on. What is happening? Bro, that kick is so unreliable. Trying to use him like a pond? What do you mean? Sheesh. Here's the biggest thing we need from UFC 6. Not just new animations, completely new game overhaul. That would be great, but we're not getting it. Here's what we need. We need a real fucking sim mode. I mean a mode where you cannot spam strikes. Where you can't see the other opponent's life bar. You can see your life bar, but you can't see the opponent's life bar. You have to go by their body language. I hate that in this sim mode they take away your life bar. That's dumb. The fighter knows what's in his tank. So we should know what's in his tank.
Ready.
but not your opponent's. Just body language. We need higher stamina costs for strikes. We need a real-time clock. Ooh. There it is. How did he know a body blow was coming? Pratis can feel how he wants. JDM is no joke. Didn't you like JDM? What's the switch up? Bro, I'm glad I won, but that was a robbery. JDM loses one title fight and he's a gatekeeper? What do you mean? He lost a title fight to the guy that's being added to replace his mentor on Mount Rushmore? What do you mean? Booyah. Any shot in a rematch against who? A rematch against Islam Makhachev? No. We all knew exactly 100% what Islam Makhachev was going to do. He was going to take him down and smother him. And that's exactly what he did. He couldn't figure it out then. How's he going to figure it out now? He knew he was going to fight him. It wasn't short notice. Then he can kick rocks? What do you mean? What do you mean, kick rocks?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
His time is over? Damn, brutal. We got Dana White Jr. over here. Come on, Mr. Flamingo. Give him that teep. So Sean Strickland is a 5-star jab and straight. And either a 4 or a 5-star teep. I need to just stick to that, like Sean Strickland. One of the highest block ratings in the game. Some of the best defense in UFC history. That's what I need. Body shot when he leans back. That's what I need. He's getting confused. So I'm punishing the body when he moves his head around. Oh, God! Yo, if Strickland gets a title shot from Shit Talk, I'm going to be so mad. And is this the marketing machine, or do people actually think Strickland has a chance against Khamzat? DC's talking like Strickland is the match. Like he's the anti-wrestler. Is there any reason to believe that? Ooh. Strickland is the only fighter willing to fight Khamzat. The only fighter willing to get that pay raise. Of course, anybody has a chance, but Khamzat really stepped up his game. The guy that went to, a split decision with Gilbert Burns, and a split decision with Usman. I don't know where that guy is anymore, because he's way better now. Come on, baby. Ooh, taking some body damage. Of course, anybody can beat anybody, but Sean Strickland's not beating Khamzat. What? Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, let him cook.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
No, man, I just respect talent. I want to see a dominant fighter. I want to see the best in the world. And right now, Khamzat's giving us performances like he's the best in the world. Of course, no one likes watching wrestling without a finish. But we know he does try to finish. We've seen evidence of that. Like when he broke Robert Whittaker's jaw. If he's not the best, who is? Adesanya? Sean Strickland? Come on. There we go. Oh, Imavov. Imavov be losing to regular dudes. He did beat Adesanya. He did knock out Adesanya. But he also loses to just regular-ass dudes. He loses to regular-ass dudes like BJ Penn. Come on. You should be a YouTuber, Rain, with those inflammatory takes. Those hot takes.
Stop.
Don't you fucking do this. Damn it! No! Oh my god, that's so frustrating. You can see his stamina draining. So this game's M-rated. He has a cut. But I want to see inside of his fucking head if they're going to stop the fight. No fights get stopped unless we see the white meat. That should be the rule. Okay. So we're at middleweight. Who are you picking, fella? Hamza, huh? So we're doing that?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And oh! We're doing fake glove touch to head kick. Come on, man. This guy fucking fake glove touched a head kick for this. For this. For this. That's what you get, you little piece of shit. Ooh! Look at you. Look at you, you little bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Don't try to nice grappling me with your fucking fake glove touch to head kick. Baby. Nah. Nah, I got something for you.
Right. Ready. Good.
Patchy Mix had a fight already?
You need to fight now.
Let's go. This piece of shit. Damn, I'm getting my ass beat today. Sheesh. I should fight Bo Nickel with this record at the White House. Patchy shouldn't have won. Patchy should retire. His career's looking patchy now. What kind of name is Patchy Mix? Like he's a fucking pit bull. Okay, let's check out Alexa Grasso's stats. Oops, didn't mean to pick that one. Whatever. At least I got the better Alexa Grasso. Did they change her stats? Or did her stats go down? Because this version has more cardio. And the stats used to be identical. He said they're going to pay you for this one. No, they're not. Aaron Blanchfield with the nose that belongs on a coin. The Roman Denari. Okay. So what do you think the White House card should have been? What would have to be on there for you to not be disappointed by the card? Don't try to do double elbows on me, you piece of shit. Actually, yeah, I'd love to see that fight. It'll be interesting to see if Poatan's knockout power translates to heavyweight. It'll be hilarious if Cyril Gane just knocks him out. Cyril Gane is a ginormous heavyweight. An Adonis. It's juicy AF. Like Victoria's Secret sweatpants. It's not about that. It's... We have a weird heavyweight division without continuity. And moving up a fighter doesn't help that. John Jones brought his clout and credibility to heavyweight. So even though he just beat Cyril Gane, it looked like he was champion because he was undefeated. Forever. And then he beat Stipe Miocic, UFC's heavyweight GOAT, to add even more credibility. But then he left. Sean Brady versus Bilal 2? What? Honestly, I wanted Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes on that card. Kayla is the only girl I want to see fight. Jeez. Oh my God, why didn't she go for the head kick? Good God. Now we can't have two white guys at the White House. That doesn't work for me, dog. We need Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul. Ooh. Ah. There we go. There we go. The funny thing about having my dumb face right here, I can't even see what that guy said. I'll just assume he said, "No way, that was amazing. You're such a great fighter." That's what I assume he said behind this. No way of knowing. Who's on the next card? So UFC 327. Oh, or do you mean fight night?
Ladies and gentlemen,
look at that drip.
At 3 minutes, 18
The
seconds
blue and the gold. Sheesh. That Venom, that's the best era of Venom gear. Who's fighting on Fight Night? I don't even remember. There's just so much. I think I might have been wrong about shortening the UFC. I said that we should get rid of entrances and all the fluff and the filler and the bloat. When you watch Fight Selector on Paramount Plus without that stuff, it feels like you're watching clips on YouTube. It doesn't feel like a big deal. So maybe I was wrong about that. Josh Emmett versus Kevin Vallejos as a main event? Who? That's whatever. I say Josh KO's Bryce Mitchell in that one. Who? Is Zahabi in this game? Not in the game, but fighting at the White House, huh? Oh, that's awkward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Ugh.
Do it.
Ooh, this guy's real cool. That doesn't mean I have to care about him. I'm excited to be wrong, though. Like Loner Kavanaugh, he's on my radar now. Ooh. Yeah. You little piece of shit. Twinkle toes. What are we talking about here? Oh no, did your controller die? Oh no! Oh no! I think his controller died. Oh no! Oh no! Tee-hee! Tee-hee! I think if a fighter has no shot of winning a title ever, or if that's behind them, why are we really doing a fight night? You know what I mean? Why? Call me a casual, because I do not care about that fight. I'll watch it, but I don't care about it. Oh, wow. Next gen. Wow. What a pleasure. Well, there you have it. Greatest UFC 5 player in North America. Mozart versus Murphy is a main event. They both should have had title shots instead of that goofy ass rematch with this fella, Diego Lopez, versus this fella, Volk. Is this what we're doing? Huh? Decision Merchant versus Decision Merchant. The headline and main
Ready
event.
to fight?
Yum, yum, yum.
Let's do it.
Right when I think about going to the body for the first time, there's an uppercut waiting for me. Come on. And it's a knockdown. If he had an OF on his name, I would say he's amazing. If he had an OF on his name, he would be amazing. Those people, man, there's something in the water in those in that mountain air. Very, very tough people. Very disciplined. With their own secret juice. Maybe, maybe not. Not if Josh Emmett knocks him out and leaves him twitching like Bryce Mitchell. A good record, 3-0 is decent. It doesn't mean anything yet, though. 17-1 doesn't mean anything yet either. Hey! Hey! Yes, yes. And if he's a minus 500 favorite, why are we even making the fight? Is betting making the UFC worse? And what is going on with his neck? Did he have a tracheotomy? These guys both got weird necks. Diego Lopez is always like that. Murphy apparently just has gills like the deep. Yeah, the only fighter that should have negative 500 odds is Bo Nickel when they bring in a cab driver for him to fight on whatever the next once-in-a-lifetime event card is. Everybody else, I want to see minus 150 or even odds. Unless they're a generational champ, like George St. Pierre, Anderson Silva, Demetrius Johnson, John Jones. They can have negative 500. Overwhelming odds. Everybody else, don't make the fight. I guess. Look at the chin on this man. Uriah Faber is 5'6", but looks like he's 7'10". Hell, maybe 7'12". Jeez, Charles Oliveira looks huge next to prime Korean Zombie.
Ready. Good.
I'm excited to play as this Korean Zombie. This man is a tank. Incredible chin. I think he has great stamina too. And just absolute knockout power. Let's see if he has that kick I like. He does not. Another Asian that can't do the front kick. So weird. And I did not check this guy's connection. Ooh. Come on with the elbows. Get the fuck out of here. Why do people play like that? Is it that important to win? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Anyang. Samnida. That's what we say here in Korea. I'm not funny at all. Who watches this? Why are you watching this?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
Who is this for?
4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Two defenses. Haven't had a title defense in 80 years. More coins. Look at all those coins and currency over there. Hopefully EA lets me port that over to the new game, because I got nothing. Yeah, we do need more talented up-and-comers. But where do they go? Where do they fight? UFC needs to buy a feeder league and use it as a feeder league. Like they bought WEC to get lightweight talent. Now they need to buy a regional scene or something, or affiliate with the regional scene so they can work that talent. So since I'm champ, I got to pick a legitimate champion. And the only legitimate champion around at heavyweight is Jon Jones. I mean, obviously.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Whoops. Bro, imagine seeing Mike Tyson, knees getting stomped out by Jon Jones. You know what I just heard? I just heard Francis Ngannou was supposed to fight Jake Paul, but turned it down, and that's why Anthony Joshua fought him. Isn't that crazy? Because some people say Anthony Joshua made like $90 million. Sheesh. I'm not insulting Jake Paul at all. I'm just saying, could you imagine if Francis Ngannou fight him? Francis Ngannou, I just saw an interview where he turned it down. He said it's not for him, which is crazy because it would have been an insane money fight. Oh my God, this is how I lost my belt? This is so embarrassing. Just unchecked body shots from Mike Tyson. I'm not even sure I threw an uppercut that entire fight. Not one uppercut. Bro. This guy's only a level 14. Bro. Bro, that's embarrassing. Mozart. You love calling this dude Mozart. He is a prodigy. What? We're in heavyweight? Shit. Let's do this.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Who fought badly? You talking about Max Holloway or? It is weird when you know a fighter has a weapon they specialize in and you just don't have a plan. Like Sean O'Malley knew Merab was going to just take him down over and over again and didn't do anything about it. He's got ragdolled. His one job. He claims, I think he said he wasn't even having a regular camp. He was just doing takedown defense for his whole camp. And it didn't really work. That's amazing. Total work of fiction. Until Cyril Gane does that to Alex Pereira. Bon Gamin. Man, I was just watching Emily in Paris the other day, so I'm really, really rooting for Cyril Gane.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Cyril.
Of course it's not just as easy as defend it. He's a specialist. Merab is a takedown specialist. A wrestler. So it's understandable why that would give Sean O'Malley trouble. But on the other hand, it would also be understandable if he figured out how to stuff that takedown. Like Alex Pereira rarely gets taken down and everyone knows that's his weakness. But he stuffs takedowns. And he's very, very young in the sport. He's Brazilian, but he's a kickboxer. Hell, I don't even know if Brazilians are known for takedown defense. I think they're known for having bad takedown defense. Because they just love that guard. They're like, come here, fellas. Mark my words. Read my lips. Alex Pereira is not knocking out Cyril Gane. They're all nasty cheaters. They're all weight bullies. They're all on steroids. They all eye poke. What are we doing? Yeah. Shama. He deserves it more? What? I do love how there's talks about Tom Aspinall faking the eye poke. Not faking it, but faking the damage. That's amazing. There's even people talking about he didn't really get eye surgery, he just got LASIK. That's amazing negotiation tactics. No, Cyril Gane is getting infinite title shots because he looks like an action figure. The dude looks like he belongs in the WWF. That's why he's getting infinite title shots. All the other heavyweight fighters look like the humans in Wall-E. Ooh, my stamina. Not looking good. Is Alex the way better fighter?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Cyril Gane only loses to champions. He lost to Francis Ngannou. He got wrestled to death by a striker. He loses to the FIFA computer, and he loses to John Jones. That's it. Nobody else can beat Cyril Gane, except for FIFA. Wee! Alhamdulillah. I don't mind. You can express the glory of your God in this stream. I don't mind at all. Or are you just making a statement about your favorite fighters? You're going to smash my boy? Who's my boy and what's tomorrow? Oh, shit. Conor McGregor, what's happening tomorrow? You're Habib. How are you, brother? So I was trying to tell these infidels that Habib smashes everyone, including Conor, including Dana White, including Alex Pereira, including Drew Dober, Sean Strickland.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is
I know you're joking, but the idea that this is actually Habib watching with Islam Makhachev, watching my dog shit stream, is so funny. I don't know why. That's the easiest joke you can make, and it is so funny to me. Click the like button and I'll convert. What real belt did Cyril Gane ever win? That's an interesting question because Alex Pereira also got the interim belt. But in fairness, Alex Pereira also beat a dominant champion in Israel Adesanya to win a belt. So he did at least beat one lineal champion. And Israel Adesanya. No offense, Habib, because I'm saying the name of Adesanya. The funny thing is I never really caught Habib's era. I saw the fight where he fought Conor McGregor, but I didn't really... That was kind of when I was on a break from the UFC. Wasn't really watching that much. Gaethje. Ooh, actually, I do want to do this. I think Alex is caught up in that interim belt nonsense too. But I will say Alex's middleweight belt is bona fide. He's fighting for an interim belt at the White House, and he fought for interim belts or non-lineal belts at light heavy. What champion did Alex Pereira beat to get the belt? What? I don't like spicy food. I love Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira and I have a child together. We go Dutch on dates. When the bill comes, Alex Pereira says Shama. Can I actually read it? Damn. So sassy. Reigns in his villain arc. What is happening? Why am I losing so bad? What? Jeez. Alex Pereira beat Yuri, Jamal Hill, Ankalaev, Izzy. That is interesting. He's had a lot of great fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25.
He's had a lot of great fights. Soy salsa. Yikes. Yikes. Alex Pereira is great, but I'm also not going to ignore the hype and favorable matchups and the fast tracking. That all happened. That all happened. He also beat Adesanya. That happened too. And Adesanya knocked him out. That also happened. Lots of good shit happened. Man, I gotta redeem this Topuria L. Yeah, and Ankh beat him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
What is happening? Okay, you see him with that back kick? I'm going to sidestep him at the right moment and just knock his block off. Yeah! And it did not deliver. I am so bored of this game. It's a shame, too, because there's a lot of good stuff here. Each button corresponds with a limb, like Tekken. Like so much good shit. Now that I've blocked all these shots with my face, I'm ready to go. We're about to have an epic twist ending like Sleepaway Camp. This is gonna be something truly special. Just you watch. Just you watch. Benoit Saint Denis on his recent run has been pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Well. Time to hit the old dusty trail. All these L's really wearing me down. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out, Rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Sheesh. When am I going to learn how to play this game? Okay, UFC 7. UFC 7, I'm going to learn how... Okay. UFC 9, I'm really going to just learn how to play this game. You watch. I promise.